about nationality and human rights. About nationality and human rights. All right to nationality is a fundamental human rights. It implies the rights of each individual to acquire, change and retain a nationality. International law provides that the rights of state to decide to their nationals are is not absolute, and in particular state must comply with their human rights and obligations and concerning the gathering and loss of nationality. If a person doesn't have a nationality, it may be impossible for them to go to school, see a doctor, get a job, open a bank account, or get married. Millions of the people around the world are in the situation they are settled. Settleless person is persons who is not considered as a national by any state under the operation of its law. The exact number of settleless people is not known, but the United Nations High Commission for Refugee and UNHCR estimates that there are at least 12 million of globally. In addition to violation of their rights to nationally, stateless persons are often subject to many other human rights and violations. They have difficulty accessing basic rights such as education, healthcare, employment, and freedom of movement. State shall introduce and safeguards to prevent stateless by gathering their nationality to persons who would otherwise be settled and are either born in their territory or are born abroad of one of their nations. State shall also prevent and statelessness upon loss or deprivation of nationality. Discrimination and including on the ground of the mortality, state and religion, belief, age, gender identity and gender expression, and disability, language, racial or ethnic origin, sex and sex characteristics or the sexual orientation or a collaboration of this is one of leading causes of settledness. Is one of estimate that more than 70% of what unknown and settleless population are member of majority groups. Settledness extends varies already faced by the majority and other disadvantaged group. Women belong of majority be further and the magazines by gather base and discrimination in relation to their acquisition change to petition of nationality and the confer of the nationality on their side. While nationality alone is not cure of the stigmatization and discrimination posed by stateless minorities, it's the generally crucial of to full and exercise of human rights and freedom. OS, OSCHRS works on the right to the nationality and on statelessness. Though several of its field and patients and OACHR provides the technical advice on nationality laws and policies, so they are in agreement with the national human rights standard. In particular, with respect to women rights and nationality, OSCSR advocates for reform the nationality laws that circumstances against women and impact the enjoyment of rights their children and spouses. Virtual roundtable and equality, non-circumstance and nationality matter, and statelessness. The outcome of document of the October 2021 roundtable and reflection issue and concern and good practice and commands and emerging from the roundtable and available at link. Genba Global Constellation 2021. In the run to up October 2021 roundtable on equality and non-discrimination in nationality matter to end stateless of OSCSR and the UNHCR undertook the stock taking on national laws and policies and practice in this area. A short survey was distributed to UN member states and public consultation was also open online. The result of this consultation are included in non-paper available on. Latest reports and publications. Latest reports and publications. Reports of the special reporters on minority issue and settledness and report of special and reporters on contemporary form of racism discrimination and xenophobia and related intolerance and racial discrimination and the context of citizen nationality and immigration status. Report on the export workshops on the best practice on promote women's equality, nationality rights, law and practice. Reports on the Secretary General of the impact on the arbitrary and privacy of nationality. Biography of relevant United Nations documents in area of the rights of nationality and discrimination and minority and settledness.